Good morning, good day, and good evening, everyone. In today's episode, I'll be teaching you how to get max level in murder mystery. There are a bunch of tips and tricks that people don't usually use, and today I wanted to show you a couple of them. This could range from getting levels to even making sure how to not stay bored while grinding. If you could like and subscribe, that really helped me out a lot as I'm trying to get up to 100 subscribers and maybe even beyond that. Thank you. Let's get into the tips. So first off, how much XP do you get for doing certain things in Murder Mystery? Well, if you collect a coin, you get 2 XP. If you kill the murderer as a sheriff or as an innocent, you get 30 XP. But if you are the murderer and if you kill someone, you get 10 XP. Innocent players are awarded 5 XP for every 30 seconds that they survive. This is doubled if they survive till the end of the round. So basically, if you are the innocent or the sheriff, basically what you have to do is just collect coins. There is a coin cap limit to 30 coins, so that means you can only collect 30 coins per round. And then try to kill the murderer for some more XP. But if you are the murderer, your job is to get 30 coins as well and trying to kill everyone in the quickest time possible. Because for you, the survival XP does not count. Do note that these values are without using Hive Plus or without using any XP boosters, but using XP boosters and Hive Plus would definitely speed you across grinding Murder Mystery. I'll definitely recommend them. When you're grinding Murder Mystery, another factor is getting the most amount of XP in the shortest time possible. Mainly, a main factor of this is picking a good map. Personally, for me, my top 3 best maps for grinding go as follows. In third place, So Hotel. In second place, Toy House. And first place, Office. This is because all 3 of these maps in some way are small. So that means the coins are grouped pretty close to each other. And that means you can collect a lot of coins in the shortest amount of time. Therefore giving you the quickest time to kill the murderer. Therefore giving you a lot of XP. Some bad maps that I would never vote on are Warehouse and Museum, just because of the fact that they are long, big, and the coins are spread out pretty far, so there isn't really a point even playing on them at all, I would say. But what about the Murderer? Now, for the Murderer, it doesn't really matter which map you pick too much, as long as you pick a map that people can't hide in hiding places, and that you can kill people pretty easily. So again, I'm gonna go back to my top 3 and saying that Office is still the best map for the murderer, just because you have some long corridors you can kill people through. The coins are also pretty close to each other, and you know the games end fairly quickly when you're playing on Office. So I would definitely recommend, if you can, just play on Office. To get max level in Murder Mystery, you need to achieve all 100 levels. So that means you gotta get the total XP requirement, which is 477,900. That's quite a lot of XP for a game, but fun fact, Murder Mystery isn't actually the game that requires the most amount of XP. It's the second most, just behind Treasure Wars, which is kind of interesting. Now, as you increase your level, the XP increases by 100, meaning that each new level you have to collect 100 plus more XP. There is an XP cap at level 83, meaning that when you get level 83, the XP that you collect for the next level just stays the same. It doesn't go up by 100. Now, Murder Mystery takes a while to grind. I feel like Treasure Wars took less time, and the main reasons for that is, one, even though both of them have level 100, and also the fact that Murder Mystery has a bit less XP to get than Treasure Wars, the main reason for that is because in Murder Mystery you get less XP per round than in Treasure Wars. In Treasure Wars you have so many factors than in Murder Mystery, so it is kind of faster to grind in Treasure Wars than Murder Mystery. So obviously after a bunch of hours of grinding you do get bored from playing Murder Mystery, and sometimes you even quit out grinding entirely. But now I'm going to introduce some tips on how to not get bored when you're grinding Murder Mystery. Now, first off, doing quests. Every day in the Questmaster shop, you get Murder Mystery quests. Some are smaller, some are bigger, and just doing quests alongside playing games is very helpful for getting quest points so you can spend it on XP boosters, and also another thing to do while you're grinding Murder Mystery. I know it may not seem significant, but honestly, it really does help out especially when getting XP boosters. The next tip is talking with your friends. Now, usually when I grind Murder Mystery, I am in a VC and try to talk with some people about anything really. Talking with your friends is great for a couple of reasons. One, you're not bored. Two, you can, talk to your friends and, share something about anything. And, you can relax when you're grinding the game because in Murder Mystery, you don't have to put much effort into grinding. It's mainly just running around and collecting coins. And that's why when you're talking to your friends, mostly you can be relaxed when you're talking to them. The next thing is listening to music. So whenever you don't have any friends, I would definitely recommend putting on some music. I don't really have any recommendations, but any kind of music that you enjoy is great for you. This way you won't be sitting, in silence for the entire 3 hours that you're grinding it. And that's why, it's great to play some music on in the background just so you don't get bored too much. And another thing I recommend is podcasts. I don't really have any recommendations for any podcast. It all depends on personal preference. So whatever, tickles your fancy, find a podcast, sit down, listen to it, and just enjoy yourself and relax. And my final tip for you is just stream yourself. Basically, hop in a VC on Discord or even go live on YouTube or Twitch, and basically talk to your chat and play Murder Mystery in the background. This is great because one, again, I'm going back to the talk to your friends tip. Basically, you talk to your friends, but this is more so a larger community. And two, you feel more relaxed when you're doing both things at once. Now, in pretty much every single map on Murder Mystery, you can pay a certain amount of coins to get some extra buffs/effects. These could be speed, invisibility, night vision, or others. Now, on the three maps that I mentioned before, what I usually do is on the map office, I don't really pay money for the vending machine to get an extra speed boost. This is just because the speed boost doesn't last that long, and honestly, it doesn't really seem worth it. But I would definitely say that on the Toy House map, it is worth it. On the Toy House map, you get speed for half a minute, and considering the fact you're paying 5 coins, move around, I definitely pay for it and circle around the map and just come back and pay for it again. On ISO Hotel, again, I don't really pay for it that much just because one, it's only 5 seconds for 1 coin, and at the end of the day, it just doesn't seem worth it enough to pay for it. But I do want to mention that whenever you pay for a boost or above, it doesn't deduct the coins from your XP coins. Basically, the game counts if you collect 30 coins in the round. It doesn't matter if you've spent any coins. They still count. So those are my tips and tricks on grinding Murder Mystery and how to not get bored while grinding it. I know that Murder Mystery is a hard and tough game to grind, but I feel like with enough hard work and determination, one day you'll be able to get it just like I am hopefully going to. So please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. And for now, I don't think you very much watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.